Welcome back to the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. So last time we ran into Harry Mudd, swindler, scoundrel, and all-around pain in the ass. And looks like he's salvaging this here derelict. And while doing it, he tried to take a container of some kind of chemical, dropped it on the ground, and it's turned him crazy, like even crazier than usual. So yeah, we're exploring the derelict. So let's just wander into this room. I don't know what the heck this room is, but let's check it out.
Kirk is silently worried about what is happening back on the Enterprise.
No, I meant this.
The sphere in the middle of this console appears to be some sort of control mechanism.
This here yellow sphere. This.
You look but see nothing of note.
Nothing to report, Captain. This platform contains the control console for the ship's computer library. Data may be accessed by using this console.
Let's look around the rest of the room. What is this?
You look but see nothing of note. You look but see nothing of note.
The data view screen is operational. The information selectors are controlled from the console platform. This seems to activate the ship's computer bank control node. Given the aliens' predilection for multiples of 3, it may be possible to use our tricorders to decipher the information carried in these data banks.
That would be quite a find, Jim. This is an alien race unknown to us, and they are certain to have knowledge new to us.
Were the universal translator available, this would be simple.
With the Enterprise out of range, that's not an option, Mr. Spock. What else can you do?
I believe if Dr. McCoy and I conjoin our 2 tricorders, we may be able to process enough sample data to get a basic understanding of the aliens' computer system. This will completely tie up both our tricorders for an extended amount of time, however.
Okay.
Both our tricorders are now working on basic processing of the aliens' computer data system. The tricorders are not the equal of the universal translator, but we should be able to retrieve basic information and get an insight into their culture and life systems. I don't believe we could have gotten even this far had we not deduced their fixation on base 6 mathematics and aesthetics. The tricorders are again available for general use. The alien ship's computer data is now accessible from the ship's library. I believe I have downloaded enough information to our tricorders to enable operation of most of the ship's controls, Captain.
Excellent.
This platform contains the control... apparently an information data screen, something like the display readers on the Enterprise.
You look but see nothing of note. You look but see nothing of note.
An alternate entrance into this control room.
Thanks to the library computer data, limited though it is, these primary controls give me access to...
Communications. View screen.
Done.
Communications. Scotty, report.
The Arasi pirates have been driven off, Captain. We have damage and injuries among the crew. We just arrived back here a few minutes ago, and we've been trying to raise you on the communicators.
The local star seems to be acting up. Will there be a problem with the transporter? I want you to beam up the landing party, and I also want you to lock onto and beam aboard an alien mechanism we came across.
We can do it, Captain, no problem. At least right now, but the situation is only going to get worse. Are you ready to beam over now?
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready. Yes, bring us home. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go. No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you on this channel when we're ready.
Thanks to the library
Communications. View screen. I guess the universe looks about like it did the last time we saw it. Communications. View screen.
Done.
Alright. Well.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Now I need to take care of Harry Mudd. Is this a vent or something?
You look but see nothing of note.
Guess not.
You look but see nothing.
Alright, so there are supposedly two different consoles. Can I use the other console? No, it looks like it's just one.
Thanks to the library.
Communications. New developments, Mr. Scott?
The neutron star is causing more and more problems, Captain. I would recommend beaming over...
Later, Mr. Scott.
Alright. Okay, I need to sedate him or capture him somehow. What do I have? And I don't want to kill him, but let's give this a shot. Oh, that didn't really do anything. Okay, hold on. Well, hold on. Let me go back to where I was. I have that little sphere.
You download major portions of the alien library onto the yellow spheroid.
Okay. What if I have someone else use the control panel? McCoy?
I can't make anything of these controls.
Probably Spock would be a better candidate.
This is the secondary station. With the limited understanding we now have of the library computer data, these controls can now be activated. Available are sensors, navigation, engineering, done. Sensors. The Enterprise is in combat with a number of Elassi pirate ships half a parsec toward the neutron star sector. I read debris identifiable with the pirates, but they continue to harass the Enterprise. Sensors. Navigation. The computer reports this ship is incapable of navigating anywhere at all without major repairs. We are definitely dead in space until the Enterprise returns, Captain. Sensors. Navigation. Engineering. The engine pods are damaged but still generating power, Captain. Sensors.
Alright, I gotta do something about
The
Harry
Enterprise is in sensors. Done.
I gotta do something about Harry Mudd. I can't just leave him like this, as much as he's a pain in the ass. So, how do I mean, I can't shoot him with my phaser. I Vulcan neck pinch him? Apparently I can. Well, I should have tried
All
that
yours
earlier.
now, Dr. McCoy.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Actually, there is, but I guess I don't need to scan him.
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
You look but see nothing of note.
No, I can't look at the spill.
You look but see nothing of note.
Tricorder that bad boy.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
I take whatever this is. Apparently I can. What is it that I just took?
A green capsule apparently for medical use with an unknown alien physiology.
Alright. Can I use it on him?
Nothing happens.
The volatile chemicals have evaporated over the time the derelict hung in space. I need to refill the capsule dispenser for the bed to activate and effect a cure on our friend Harry here.
Okay. I'm guessing this is the dispenser here?
Padded inclines resembling a bed. Padded inclines.
Alright, well, let me just try using that capsule on the bed.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Where's this dispenser?
Nothing happens. You look but see nothing of note. Small containers of oddly colored liquids.
Right, but where's this dispenser?
This seems to be the main monitoring station for the beds. Above it is some sort of dispensary.
Huh. What if I use that with this? Ah. Okay.
The capsules slide into the machinery on the bed exactly as they're designed to. I'm telling the program, our physiology is not the same as the aliens' physiology. Don't want it to try to cure us of being human.
That would be too much to hope for, would it not, Doctor?
Particularly when we're talking about Harry Mudd.
Alright.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there quietly until you feel like moving.
Oh, give me something for this headache, Doc. A herd of Amari tree elephants landed behind my eyeballs and did a mating dance.
No comment? I don't know what else to do here. I think that's it. Let's just take a walk over here. Do I just beam back over to the Enterprise now? Is there anything else I can do? What's in my inventory? I have this repair tool. I haven't done anything with it. I don't know if I need to. Just like a red hair. What is there that's damaged that I can work on?
The room reminds you of the weapons room.
Kind of weird how they have them in two places at once, but oh well. There's nothing really to do here. Alright, I guess I just beam back over to the Enterprise. I feel like I'm missing something.
Why,
Uh-oh.
Captain, I see you got this machine to work. I tried to get it up and running for the longest time.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone. Get away from that this instant, Harry, or I'll shoot you where you stand. Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Alright.
Why, Kirk, I didn't think you had it in you. Thank you.
Can I repair this thing? It looks cracked.
Nothing happens. You look but see nothing of note.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do right now.
You look but see nothing.
Alright. I guess back to the Enterprise I go.
Thanks to the library computer data,
Communications. New developments, Mr. Scott?
The neutron star is causing more and more problems, Captain. I would recommend beaming over...
Later, Mr. Scott. Very well, bring us home, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a word with Harry Mudd before we go.
Yeah, let me talk to him before.
Captain Kirk, I was hoping to see you. I'm leaving soon and wanted to say thanks for the escort. Ta-ta! And I hope we never have to cross paths again, Captain.
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. In such a hurry? And Stella said she was dropping everything to meet you here. Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. You destroyed the only known records of a lost race. That's a punishable offense. You were selling high-technology weapons to terrorists and known criminals. Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you on the spot just on general principles.
Because I'm going to turn over a selection of samples to the Corniforous Life Sciences University.
For free?
Of course. One of everything I've found here.
5 of each.
Captain! 2.
5. Remember, I could confiscate your entire stock as illegal goods. You might get it back through the courts in a few years.
You drive a hard bargain, Captain. It's a deal.
You have no idea what a great bargain it is, Mudd.
I understand. No problem. Adieu, Captain.
Bring us home, Mr. Scott.
Oh, Harry Mudd.
We have read your report on the problems at Harapan and evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
I've wired in that alien contraption to the torpedo system. It should boost the ship's firepower, Captain.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. I only wish you could wire Harry Mudd to a photon torpedo.
While you were away, Captain, I made some travel arrangements that I thought you would approve of.
Travel arrangements?
I think you'll be happy to know that I've arranged for Stella Mudd to meet her long-lost husband on Starbase 7, sir.
Approved, Lieutenant. Take us out of here,
That
Mr.
is
Sulu.
well played. Well played, Uhura. Well played.
Feathered serpent.
Right, Feathered Serpent.
Captain's log, stardate 5097.3. Starfleet reports major military activity in the Klingon sector near Krakur, a planet on the edge of Klingon space. Intelligence indicates that the Klingons are mobilizing a large fleet to search for a renegade who is responsible for a disruption of unknown nature on that planet. Federation sensors have found a faint energy trail leading to the planet Zam-4 in the Digifal system. We've been ordered by Starfleet to track down the source of the energy and discovered what happened on Frakur before the Klingon fleet enters Federation space. If we are not successful, the Federation and the Klingon Empire may find themselves at war once again.
Save my game.
Save new game.
Now, where is this digital system? Look up the navigation chart. So, I believe it's this one.
Captain, a Klingon battle cruiser has entered the system.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. Klingon battlecruiser, you are in Federation space. You must leave immediately.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizra. We are in pursuit of a genocidal criminal. We are performing an act of mercy in removing him from your space. Naturally, you will remove your vessel from this system, for your own safety, of course.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me. Who do you think you're trying to fool, Taraz? Get your ship out of here now. I think we can take care of it. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander... I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz, which is more than I can say for you, if the Nizra does not leave Federation space at once. You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal were to pass into Klingon space, you'd be saying the same thing to me.
If we are not allowed to capture this criminal, Captain, you may do this for us. We insist that we remain here to monitor the situation, but we will take no action, provided that you can bring him to us in 12 hours.
Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately. Agreed. Vessels of war are not allowed in Federation space. You will pull back to the Organian neutral zone, and do so immediately.
You interfere in a just cause. You respond to a cry for justice with arrogance? Now you shall see how Klingons deal with their enemies!
Captain, the Nizra has fired up its weapons.
Raising shield.
That might not have been the best course
Arming
of action.
weapons.
Klingon battle cruisers are no joke.
I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
The Enterprise has been destroyed. Load a previously saved game.
Okay. Alright. So, pissing off the Klingons, not the best course of action. I probably should have let him stay in the system. Which is, what we'll do, next time. I'm gonna leave off here, since it's basically the start of the episode. And, we'll continue from there.